Alright, good morning guys. Today is Saturday. I think last night I actually got a full night of sleep. That's a good thing. That's a very good thing. I normally don't get a full night of sleep. I feel like I'm always talking about sleep on these videos too. I'll stop. Maybe. Alright, I'm currently going out to go and get a haircut because I need a haircut, like pronto. Okay, I got my hair cut. What do you think about it? Is it good or is it crap? I don't know. I get the same haircut every time. I never change up my hair at all. Every single day it rains out. I'm not lying. It does rain every single day in the afternoon. I don't know why, but it just does. I was supposed to do more today, but plans didn't go through, so that kind of sucked. I was supposed to hang out with friends, so I wish that happened because that would have been lit, but tomorrow I most likely will be hanging out with them. I hope. My nose still kind of hurts from the other day. I feel like that's not a good sign. What am I gonna do? I don't really care that much. My nose doesn't hurt that bad. I'm not trying to complain about it. I just want to give you a little update on how it is because you saw that I messed up my nose the other night. Alright, so I want to tell a little story today. I guess that would make it Story Sunday. So about 2 years ago, 1.5 years ago, something like that, I was a freshman. And this is sort of the time when I really started going out at night and walking to 7-Eleven. So me and my friend Curtis, you have seen him before in the older vlogs.
Yo, what's up, dude?
We decided we would go out and go to 7-Eleven. And at the time, my mom didn't know I went out and walked places. We never did anything bad. We went to 7-Eleven like 99% of the time. 7-Eleven at night is like the best thing ever. So we sneak out and we go and walk to 7-Eleven, and it is in the middle of winter time, so it's super cold out. On our way back, some super sketchy stuff went down. So we were at an intersection and these two cars came by, and I'm assuming they were together. They both yelled out some mean stuff at us, and then the second car actually turned around in the lane that they were in. So they made a U-turn and going against traffic. And keep in mind, this is in the middle of the night, so there are no cars out, but they're still going against traffic. So now at this point, it seems like they're chasing us, and me and Curtis both dash. And then we run into this neighborhood, and Curtis ducks under a tree. And because it's nighttime, I can't see that well, and I run in the same direction and way he's running, but I don't see the tree branch, and I ended up getting clotheslined by this tree. So basically my forehead just got completely smashed into the tree branch. But as soon as I fell, I got right back up and I kept on running because I thought these guys were chasing us. To be honest, I think they just stopped and they just turned around like that to scare us. Because it was cold out, when I hit the tree branch, I didn't feel it because my face was so numb because it was that cold. Like, it felt like there was something wrong with my forehead. Like, it felt like I did get hurt, but I just couldn't feel it because I was numb. So I decided to pull out my phone while my fingers are numb, so it was super hard to just open up my phone and look on my camera. I looked on my phone and I saw my forehead was covered in blood. I did take a photo. I wish I still had that photo. That was crazy because it would show me being all fat, and it would show me being covered in blood. Yeah, it was just a crazy photo, and the caption was pretty funny too. It was like 1 midnight walk later. It's saying I sneaked out and I got noticeably hurt. Like, I had a big knot in my head. My forehead had like a big cut and gashes all over it. I had to come up with a lie to tell my mom. So I told my mom that I fell up the stairs. Like, I tripped and I hit my forehead on the stairs. Don't worry, I eventually told my mom like half a year later about what happened. It was crazy. And a lot of people were asking at school, so I had to lie to them. It just wasn't a fun experience at all. So yeah, that's like a really, really embarrassing story that happened to me. It didn't discourage me from going out anymore though. I love going out and getting 7-Eleven. Like no matter where I go or travel, I find 7-Eleven and I go there in the middle of the night. Like I traveled to DC in May, I found a 7-Eleven where I was staying. When I went to New York City, I found a 7-Eleven and I went there in the middle of the night. And obviously I go to 7-Eleven where I live. I go in the middle of the night. 7-Eleven in the middle of the night is literally the best thing ever. And in a way, it's me and Curtis's tradition. It's like me and him are #1 homies and we've had that tradition for years. And I gotta keep it going, man. I gotta keep it going. 7-Eleven, if you wanna hit me with a sponsorship, I wouldn't mind. Sponsor me, 7-Eleven. Well, that basically shows my love for 7-Eleven in the middle of the night. Thank you, 7-Eleven, for being open 24 hours, literally like everywhere. All right, saying I just made an entire segment of the vlog dedicated to 7-Eleven, might as well go. Let's go to 7-Eleven. About to get all that unhealthy. I really need to stop this, but I can't because my addiction to candy is so strong. Yes, we made it. We made it. Let's go. 7-Eleven coming through once again. Okay guys, saying I have my 7-Eleven now. I'm gonna edit and yeah, so I think this is where I should end the video. So if you guys enjoyed, make sure to click the like button. If you're a new viewer, click subscribe, and most importantly, and for anyone, just comment down below. And also, I'm gonna be doing a Q&A soon, so if you have any questions for me, comment them down in the comment section. Like, yeah, please do. So yeah, guys, bye.
But it's not overpoweringly hot.